Joining us today for Primetime Local News is Tigra Lee Campbell, Chantel Gladue, and Ashley Cardinal. Thank you all, three of you, for joining us today to be able to speak on this important topic.
Thanks for having us.
For having us.
Of course, no problem. Thank you all so much for giving me your time. So I just want to start off, of course, we are speaking on this Walk for Addictions and Overdose awareness that you all are going to be having coming up here in July 18th to the 22nd. So let's get right into this. What exactly is this walk all about?
Okay, I guess I can start first. Hi, everyone. I'm Chantel. And so last year on July 18th, my brother had passed away from a drug overdose, and I immediately wanted to jump into action and do a walk in his honor. However, in Indigenous culture, we are to wait 1 year before we do anything in regards to remembering our past loved ones. And so I waited a year, and then I reconnected with Tigra, and I asked her if she was still wanting to collab with me to do this walk. And of course, she said yes. And so, yeah, so now we are putting together this walk for July 18th to the 22nd. And this walk is just to honor our past loved ones who lost their lives to addictions, and then to also raise awareness to our First Nations leaders and to our governments, just to change policies and I guess just to help raise awareness onto helping us heal. And a part of that is finding our identity. And you know, in the past, going back how many centuries, like our identity was ripped away from us, from the government. And now presently it is still like that. And yeah, just calling on our leaders to make a change.
And to clarify for people out there that are interested in this walk, you know, on the details, where all can they find more information on this online for the Facebook page and whatnot?
So we did create an event. I believe it's awareness walk honoring our past loved ones.
I think that's exactly what it's called. And all of the information is there as well. We have the dates when we will start, where we will start, which will be at the Bonnyville Provincial Building on July 18th at 9 a.m. We'll meet there. And then we hope to be on our journey by 10. And there's a map too that's been posted. So the route that we're going to take with all of our rest stops, approximate rest stops, will be there. And then we hope to be in Edmonton the evening of the 21st. And then the morning of the 22nd, we will have a small powwow at Boyle Street, correct?
Yeah.
And what's the message that you really hope that people and others out there get out of this walk for addictions and overdose awareness? That I know you are raising awareness on this, but what's the message you're really hoping to spread out there and hoping that people leave with after seeing this and participating?
Yeah, so a part of making this group Facebook page is to also end the stigma, because I feel like when we lose a loved one to addictions, whether it's like alcoholism or drugs, I kind of feel like people, like the families, have like a tendency of like feeling shame or feeling like guilt, and sometimes I feel like when people ask, oh, how did your loved one pass away, like they really don't want to be honest. And so a part of this group, this Facebook group page, is just to show other people that, you know, you're not alone, and not to feel that shame or to feel like you have to hide.
Perfect. So I'm really glad I'm able to speak with all three of you and be able to help get the word out about this. And is there anything else you want to add that I may have missed out on? Like Ashley, I know we haven't really been able to speak with you yet, but did you have anything else you wanted to add for the group?
Yeah. I'm also somebody that's in recovery, and my reasons for joining in on this walk is I'm part of one of the nations that is in the Lakeland area. I'm from Goodfish Lake, and there is a huge crisis and increase in all things related to trauma. A lot of more poisonings, a lot more violence, and a lot of it is rooted in there was a surge in mental health crisis in many nations because of COVID. And it brought a lot of things to surface. And on top of that is when the 215 original Kamloops discovery started, that also stirs up a lot of deep-seated intergenerational trauma within our nations. And so to have all of that, and then also with the increase of using fentanyl and labeling it as heroin in many communities, there's been a lot of people. I've even lost somebody in my family August of 2021, and his 1 year is coming up, and same situation. I'm not quite at the 1 year yet to be able to talk about it. So when I get there, then I'll be able to talk about it more. But I'm excited to see where this goes. I have so many ideas, and I'm excited to work with Chantel and Tigra on this and making it a yearly thing. I think that it has power to do something even if we make a difference in one person's life, and what sharing our different lived experiences and how we overcame, and how we can be of service to our people and community in a way that is compassionate, not judgmental, sort of again, destigmatizing. And so that's the hopes that I would love to see come of this, and just putting it in the hands of Creator. So
well, I think this is an amazing initiative, and just seeing that all three of you have already started this up and have gotten such strong support so far really shows that people out there that are struggling with this issue and know someone that is struggling with addiction right now, they agree with you on that mentality and really want to help others out there and raise awareness. So once again, thank you so much to all three of you for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Yeah, for sure.